Okay, Imam, when you were talking to us about the interaction with the youth, how that happen? Is you going there, you interacting directly with them, being part of their programs?
Well, actually, the interactions with the youth go both ways, so to speak. So, for example, there are programs that are offered within the London Muslim Mosque, as well as with other organizations where I'm invited, for example, to go and to speak with the youth. So, just to give you an idea, on New Year's evening, we had a program where we invited the youth to come to the mosque and to partake in a program that lasted the entire night, which involved, sports, and it involved a number of different activities to give them a sense of, belonging within the community. And that was actually quite a successful event where we had at least 170 or so youth coming out to the mosque. At the same time, we have, for example, a weekly basketball night for high schoolers.
You put your running shoes.
Yeah, and I end up putting on my own basketball shoes and trying to play to the best of my abilities with the young high schoolers. So it's quite a challenge keeping up with them, but I do whatever I can to try. And I think that has an impact on them when they see somebody that is in this type of position within the mosque, interacting with them at that level. And I think that that's something really important to be able to show to them that there is a way by which we can connect. There's a way that which we can relate to one another. Another event that happened recently was at the Muslim Association of Canada, where they had a youth evening, and I was asked to come and address them. And so then I went, and we had a very engaging discussion about what it means to be a Muslim as well as a Canadian within our particular context of being in high schools that are not Islamic public high schools, while at the same time how is it that we can work with other Muslims and with other people within the schools so that we are able to impart a level of benefit to the high schoolers as well as to the community at large, because it's not just simply about retaining or doing services within our community, but also at the same time we want to be able to reach out to members outside of the Muslim community so that they get a sense that there is a positive contribution that we can make, whether it's at the level of the youth or at the level of the adults within the community. And this is something that I find is extremely important, to be able to engage with all members of the community at large.
So, Imam, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure having you. It's been a pleasure meeting you. And for sure, we're going to have you more often in our show.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine. It's been my honor. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it.
Okay, so that's all for today. And so we're going to close with a clip that is coming about the cancer screening campaign. So we're gonna listen one of testimonials of somebody who suffered cancer and passed through all that experience.